Good morning, my amazing artists. Today we are going to be doing some artwork. You should by now have your art packet. Inside there is paper and pencil and Sharpies. Today we're going to be using the Crayola crayon markers. You can choose any color you want, and we're going to do a hand tracing using lines and patterns. So you all have probably traced your hand before, but for those who have not, you simply put your hand any which way. I'm going to place it there on the paper. You can all see. And I'm going to take a pencil, a marker, crayon, and I'm simply going to slowly trace my hand. If you get too close, you're gonna get marker on your finger, but it's okay because it is washable, and you're just going to go over all your fingers. Try to keep the hand that's on the paper still, and you're going to go over it all. Then you're gonna lift it up. Your fingers are probably gonna look a little chubbier because you're going around your fingers. And from there, we're going to add lines and patterns. So what's a pattern? A pattern is basically a line or a shape that repeats itself. So from here, we had just watched the video of a Bad Cakes of Stripes. So she also had the American flag on her. She had polka dots and stars. So you guys can do any shape or pattern or lines in your hand. So if you want to do a Bad Case of Stripes, you could go and do stripes. I want you to color it in. So you could also do multiple colors, and you're going to fill it in. Can you see that one? Yeah. So if I did rainbow, I would do red, orange, and try to stay in the lines. But I'm not only going to add stripes, I'm going to do a pattern. Now, stripes is a pattern because they're basically lines that repeat themselves. But I'm gonna add some maybe polka dots too. So the next color would be green, and I'm gonna do polka dots or just circles, dots. So basically I want you to fill in your hand with anything that repeats itself. So lines, shapes. I'm still going in rainbow order. So red, orange, yellow, blue, green, blue. Next would be purple. So just like the girl in the book, you're going to pretend that you have a bad case of stripes, and you're going to color in your hand using lines and pattern And we're using color too. Okay. Oh, my camera's shaking. So we're learning about all different lines too. We have wavy lines, vertical lines, diagonal lines, swirly lines. What's the next color? Blue. Let's do some shapes. Let's do some squares. Try to stay in. What's a square that goes sideways? A square that goes sideways is a diamond or diagonal. So this is patterns, lines, shapes, and colors. We're using a lot of the 7 elements of art. So I want you to take your time with this. You could fill in all the white up to the tips of your fingers. Went off for the lines. It's hard to do this while trying to be on camera. And not being able to go back and fix it. But it's art. So we're still going in rainbow order. And you guys can do any lines or shapes that you want. So I've finished my thumb. I just got to finish my other fingers. So it looks like I've got a bad case of the stripes. Oh, I forgot purple. You guys should have told me. I forgot purple in the last section. Let's see if we can go back and fill it in. So I forgot purple after blue here. So let's just go back and make a line. Let's fill it all in. There we go. And then I'm just gonna do the tops of my fingers in purple. And lastly, I just want you to put your name. Awesome. Well, thanks guys. Good seeing you, hanging out with you. I'll see you in class. Bye.